Since presidency, Onanuga especially has been running his mouth, calling Peter Obi concerning this nationwide protest that is about to happen in August, trying to put all the blame on Peter Obi. Obi has never called for any protest. Gumi that has been speaking, a lot of people from the north have been speaking. Onanuga did not even care. He didn't even care to even talk. He fear no letter, even put it in mouth, make he even say Gumi said it. But Obi who never even made mention of any protest is the one that Onanuga and the presidency, they are now accusing him of trying to cause chaos in Nigeria. Now, the Arewa youth tell Tinubu government that no going back on planned protests on hashtag end bad governance in Nigeria. The Arewa group, but Onanuga will not come and ask them. He won't say anything, but it is only Obi. They always love to go for soft target, but fear no let and talk anything about Gumi and the other northern groups. The Arewa Youth Ambassadors, a northern group, has vowed to continue with the planned protest scheduled to commence on August 1st, aimed at expressing its dissatisfaction with President Bola Tinubu's anti-people policies. The group also debunked the rumors making the rounds that it had shelved the mass action, saying the information was false and misleading, just as it called on Nigerians to ignore it. This was disclosed in a statement signed by the National Coordinator Yaya M. Abdullahi in Abuja on Saturday. The statement said the narrative making the rounds that the Arewa Youth Ambassadors had shelved its planned protest aimed at expressing its dissatisfaction with President Tinubu's anti-people policies is at best false and at worst misleading. Let's be categorical. There is no going back on our words as the protest is scheduled for 1st of August 2024 everywhere in the world. So, so everywhere in the world, people make government, not the other way around. But why should the government brought about by the people in Nigeria be only for those in the corridors of its powers? If the President Tinubu-led government is for Nigerians as a whole, why on earth the false pretenses? It is so sad and pathetic that sufferings have become unspeakable and pervasive. Why the power that is keeps on looking, it keeps on looking the other way. Wish to make it clear that the protest becomes necessary considering the insecurity that spirals upward, coupled with incessant food and fuel crisis, unemployment and high cost of living bedeviling our region in particular and the country in general. Arewa Youth Ambassador states beyond any doubt that the protest will happen on the slated dates unless the government reverses its policies that have given rise to gruesome hunger and multidimensional poverty in the land. Is Nigeria not even on the brink of revolution? Perhaps, if anything, has failed to strike a chord for its outbreak, President Tinubu's starvation schemes surely will. Because Nigerians would rather be killed on the streets by the security forces being paid through their taxes than be laid to death by hunger in their homes. And maybe, or in their beds. And hunger knows no bounds. Therefore, as a group of peaceful citizens, we are left with no option than to protest the anti-masses tendencies that President Tinubu's led government continues to introduce on daily basis. The more you complain, the more you talk about it, the more they bring harder policies. Oh, some people will not tell you that, oh, these people said to protest is an haram. You don't protest against your president or your people. Of course, everybody is being affected. It's a hypocrisy. One good thing is that no matter what is happening, there must be people that will speak, even if this ones that are not speaking out, they are speaking the truth. When people were speaking, when Buhari was there, they were speaking the truth. But this same Arewa were like, oh, they want to go against our people, and that is the same card the Yorubas are playing. That oh, nobody is going to come against Tinubu. That is a plot to disturb his government and all of that. But the truth must be said. The truth is what people are saying. But at some point in time, irrespective of who is saying the truth, but the truth must be said. It does not matter who is saying it, in as much, even if you don't like the person's face, but the truth is being said. it has to be said. No matter who is saying it, it does not matter. It is inconsequential. The truth must be told. Whether the Arewa are speaking now or they didn't speak before, or some people spoke when Buhari was there, but they were speaking the truth, the reality. But the government of the day will always try to water it down. That's it. So, but just like I said, Onanuga will not come and attack them. Will not come and say, maybe he will tell us that it is Obi that is instigating these people. We want to hear from them. In as much as we want the nation to be better, let us still apply wisdom. I pray this process will yield a fruitful result. Yeah, this process is a treason offense. Nigeria police should do the needful. Really, we must teach Peter Obi lesson. I say RIP to any Igbo man or woman that will join Amajiris and Afonja for protest, because na fool im be. Let Amajiri and Afonja bring the change. We the children of light will gladly enjoy it, and there are everywhere. Great and respected Arewa youth, good morning. Why didn't they protest during the Buhari administration? That was how most Nigerians were deceived in 2015 to go against the former president Jonathan, that saw to the emergence of Buhari. Eventually, the challenges confronting the country presently were inherited from the Buhari administration, and this government is the same as Buhari's government. So what are you saying? Since people did not protest during Buhari, they will protest during Tinubu, because they are the same 10 pence, the same thing. People, if the APC was able to escape it in the last 8 years, but now they are not going to escape it. I didn't vote for Tinubu, but I will vote for him second tenure. If possible, let the suffering reach everyone. We all want good governance, but these people think they are wise. During Buhari, none of them said anything. Now they want to gang up against Tinubu the way they did during the United. And fortunately, unfortunately, now they still say they bring Tinubu, they make Tinubu. Arewa youth can be stubborn and informed if Northerners is not the president. Nobody is saying that protest in present condition of Nigeria is bad. Not wouldn't have seen it. So Adi being a Northerner is the president. We Igbo will be onlookers between the two brothers and friends. Protest. Brotherhood will be watching from Chicago State University. Arewa North are reaping what they sow, and they learn their mistakes in the hard ways. Let them protest if they like. With Southern candidates will complete their 8 years. We know the game plan, and it will surely fail. If they want to protest, do it in the north and those border in southwest. Of course, they will do that. I sometimes laugh when people believe that actions like this will bring positive change to the country. It sets us back. Those who incite these moves rarely involve their families. Instead, I think if the youth from the 6 geopolitical zones create a network to discuss solutions for a better Nigeria. So the people you are paying heavily for the affairs of this country. So what have they been doing? They don't have solutions. If they don't have solutions, then the best thing is for them to leave. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.